ena snaka say me di kan say Nigeria for etumi nya new coach a coach and din Eric Seku Chele yina yinim say obi ade be kai no AFCON a course so la Côte d'Ivoire after say Olidi Mali ekopi mo quarter finals a omni bobu kwa ni din Côte d'Ivoire host nation etumi ekohia after for the first 43 minutes na bobu kwa ni din la Côte d'Ivoire na so man ni din la Côte d'Ivoire etumi enya red card ho no bi ehwe ni mu say we die ka Malifo omo game after 73 minutes na Malifo etumi take that lead ho no bi adwen say we die ebekuye dia momo but anso ha 90th minute after say 90 minutes na so ya referee at the 7 minutes eto so no na brantia yina yinim no a ne bodebo eso ni that tournament ni mu adingra etumi take no edma Côte d'Ivoire na extra time
ye bonus you I fatu ye coach you
ye bonus super after say extra time no and on my brantie Côte d'Ivoire brantie friend dia kite etumi kunya the winning goal etumi ko 2-1 na after that goal no ye nyina ye hu coach no ahohiahia okomu ene da Facebook no how an ye boni su super we
over Facebook a coach na da
we super the ball no na me gra na me hwe na ye mobo because naka o share partner with me lead one quarter finals na opponent agi red na with me akwa 90th minute na automatic candidates na kana ya dia extra time no obi adwen say to me ball on the upper hand 11 against 10 na no die I think say on to me win but last minute na dia kete to me esan nya goal wo ho na no ma coach ya onyehi okom no na enya dia wanwa ba wo hwe Nigeria so a un say we World Cup na omo World Cup qualifiers no mo bo na ometumi afa pay say ontumi embeso Nigeria no ontumi afa omo nko the glorious land na papa after say ofi malibo boku nim no oda nani de koye MC Oran wo Algeria Algeria gu anim na otumi ebu na ketemeko ho na after so ko ho no na bodebo no enso eni otumi esi akan 7 matches de mabo boku no na 7 matches no otumi dinkunim 2 matches no wini wini 2 matches no draw 1 na odinkugu 4 matches na no chese performance oda ne di ho no na enkonkan na o shed this performance oda ne di a na Nigeria for tumi apaw ne say o metumi embe lead o team na ade a Nigeria for dodo na omwanwa say performance otumi da ne di wo ho a o metumi afa no but obi ahwe say ebetumi akoyi a o hwe Nigeria o hwe om World Cup history nso a ade ba ko afi say o started so o World Cup no o entumi mix World Cup on 2 consecutive occasions da say bia we say 2022 mo intuma qualify 2020 man qualify na bia next World Cup no sabi to me mix na die enya dia esi o hwe 1994 omo qualify World Cup 1998 so omo sign and 2002 omo na 2006 na omo to me mix ye after so omo mix ye no 2010 omo qualify and on 2014 omo sign qualify na 2018 omo sign qualify na 2022 omo sign anko until this time around omo hwe ni mu say coach ebetuma lead omo no tumi ede omo akọ na omo tuma qualify ede akọ ye hwe performance a otumi da ne de ma Mali after say ode omo ko wrem AFCON a omo tumi etumi kopiem quarter finals a Côte d'Ivoire etumi yi omo fum ne hwe say obetumi aba na that performance no otumi ahye kina na otumi de Nigeria for etumi qualify ede akọ promised land hwe say ebetumi akoye de amomo
okay enti eno amana ne nsem kakra eri gugu ho no na akrobia aye justice to it enti mame call Lampard ho na amad ye grema na we de mesere wa bia we na ye de call ba ko be film na
no problem
that's pa
yo my enchia etiefo wotie na nwumre ne ahwefo a omohwe on Facebook ye mom nyina official package pa ko na man for twen ye na obi ase ye trio ye tio nyame adom snaika mama sha semfe abrantie Vinicius Junior snaika football no enye ne bokeke football ɛnyɛ ne bɔ kɛkɛ na emu yɛfrɛ bi discipline ɛka ho bi last season na yɛhwɛ sɛ adan na yɛmfa ballon de ama no yɛn nyinaa ne yɛtumi kasa saa otumi tiatia referee no ɛnsɛm fata sɛ Vinicius obetumi ayɛ saa nneɛma no na ɔno so ne football no because sena kɛ sɛ ɛne na asiw so ano na asiw so a ebetumi ha ne football career nti no ɔnyɛ very 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 careful na ɔno nso ɛwɔ hɔ na ɔnhwɛ na ne football no ntumi mboa no na nneɛma papa ɛwɔ n'anim no ɔno nso atumi ayɛ sena kɛ maame nkɔ aberanteɛ Roberto Carlos ɛnɛ yi yɛsɛ wɔ ne yere akyi no wakɔ akɔwo ɛyɛ baako 9 ɛwɔ akyire na ɔba ɔne ne te kura emienu no ɔnyɛ ne kɔbra
menkɔ ahoma no so na mene ɔhu sɛ Ghana Premier League na aka 1 game na sɛ yɛde half season ɛba no wieɛ na team baako a ɔbɔ ne ho mmɔden paa yɛ Heart of Lions up to now ɔmo da so ɛda table no so ma menkɔ ahoma no so na mene ɔmo communication director Eli Azi enko edi enkomo. Eric, good evening.
Good evening, Sammy.
How are you doing?
I'm terrific. I'm good by the grace of God.
Yeah, can we blend the chi with English? Is it possible?
It's highly impossible.
Oh, highly impossible.
highly impossible. Well, I am an Ewe, and
okay.
I can speak a little bit of Chi, but it is difficult for me to.
So try blending. So try blending the English with Chi for us.
If I meet you on the street, I can speak Chi with you, but it is difficult to communicate officially in Chi. That's my deficiency.
All right. So
but I will try my best.
Yes.
I will try my best.
Okay. So say me catch Chi now. Better as you to me, I can bro for my.
Oh, all
right. Thank you. Heart of Lions. Yeah, whatever ni bisu ever knew wo kakra na obetumi achire mama today. Don't worry. You can add that too. All right. So Heart of Lions. You started season on. You are still on top of the table. Were you expecting such performance from your guys?
Well, good evening to you and then our listeners. Thanks for the opportunity, Sammy. First time you're on your airwaves, and I am very, very glad and I am happy you giving me this opportunity. Yes, I think we really expected it. We knew we were going to have a very good stellar season because last season was not the best for us. We labored to stay in the league, and immediately the season got over. The president of the club, Dr. Randy Abe, together with the board chairman, Mr. Rikuto, had a meeting with the technical team, and we were tasked never to go through what we went through last season. So before the commencement of the season, you realize that Coach Mache Hayford, first of all, he went into the market to add 2 new assistant coaches to the technical team, then also went to the market to bring in some few experienced players. The mentality of the players were worked on. Last season, yes, started season free. So later we went to Hohwe. We were not getting results there, but the second leg of last season, we returned back to Pando Sports Stadium, and ever since we returned there, we've never been beaten in the Premier League. So we knew it was going to be a very interesting season for us this particular season, especially as the boys, the cohesion, and then the psyche of the boys has been built physically and mentally tougher to actually withstand whatever the Premier League will offer. So we knew it was going to be a good season for us, but in actual fact, we are not expecting to be leading the table. Yes, but we knew we were going to have a very good season this particular season.
Whom will you attribute your success to? The management, the players, or the coaching staff?
The combination of all the factors in the Lions ecosystem. You know, Lions is a team that belongs to Dr. Randy Abe, but the people of Pando owns the club to themselves. The fans are a very important element of our club. That is to say that we play for the fans, we play for the Volta region. If you look at the Volta region, Lions in a team Bakupe, that actually represent us in the National League. So that entitlement, that representation is on us. So the good things that happened to us as a region, as a club, I must say, first of all, we have to attribute that good thing to the positive aspects to management, because if not for management, maybe the technical team might not be able to go to the market and bring in the 14 new players that we brought in this particular season. If not for Bashir Hayford and his technical team, the boys might not be playing Bashiristic football. If not for the fans, we will go to the sports stadium and there will be nobody there to cheer us. So the ecosystem of Lions, every part of the ecosystem is attributed to the success that we are actually chalking this particular time. Not to forget about the players themselves. The players motivated themselves. They saw how we went by last season. About majority of our setup now, I'm talking about the starting 11, where the starting 11 we used last season, in the exception of few players that have gone into the starting 11 now. They knew how to play the Premier League and how the Premier League is all about. They are playing it and they are challenging themselves. So our success is a combination of all factors that exist in the Lions ecosystem.
Yesterday we saw statements from Accra Lions. Then we saw another banter from Dreams FC. I don't know if you've read about it, but there's this perception out there that before you can achieve success in the Ghana Premier League, the referees actually do help you guys. Is it possible you've been getting the helps from the referees?
For us as a club, we roll. We roll. That is it. We roll.
You roll.
We roll. The little roll. Yes, we roll.
So it's not about support from referees.
No, we roll. Last season we had a difficult season because we were not roaring. But the second half of the season,
Lion AP. Okay. So you're end of the first round. You are about starting the second round. Heart of Lions still leading the table with 30 points. A lot of clubs chasing you. Yes. Will you say you will still lead the table at the end of this tournament?
Yes, it's our wish. In fact, before the season started, it is not our target to win the league.
Okay.
Let's just make that clear. We've said this on countless occasions that it is Lions does not have the Premier League as its target. Getting to the top of the table is another thing. Sustaining yourself there. Okay. For us as a club, we don't have pressure on us to go and win the Ghana Premier League. No, our pressure is to sustain ourselves in the Ghana Premier League.
Okay.
Most definitely, let's not get relegated. That's the target for the club this particular season.
Okay.
So we are not worried whether we've left the summit of the table or not left the summit of the table. But one thing that Bashir Hayford will always tell you is that we must win each and every remaining game of the season. We must win each and every remaining game of the season.
Okay.
Our last game is going to be against Nations FC at the Mando Sports Stadium. Then, sorry about that. Then we'll welcome Aduana Stars for the first match in the second round. We'll go to Accra Heart of Oak. Then we'll continue in that fashion. Kotoko is coming to us. Mediama will be coming to us. Some of the big boys will be coming to us. It is our hope and it is our prayer that we win all those matches and remain very relevant in the Premier League. We don't want to win the Premier League. We just want to win matches.
Okay, so lastly, before I let you go, I wanted to ask you if just in case you win the Ghana Premier League, is Dr. Randy Abbey very prepared to go to Africa?
Yeah, prepared, pa.
I don't know. Meet me Akodiaba.
We've been there before. The Lions, we got qualified the first time to the Premier League 2022-23 season, and we've been the top 4 champion before. When the Premier League was actually presenting for 2 teams to Champions League, 2 teams to Confederations Cup, we were runners up. We went there before. Out of Lions, this particular, you've seen our stadium. You see how good the stadium looks like. It's almost about 25,000 capacity. If we're about to go to Africa, Dr. Randy Abbey, Mr. Rikutoche, and everybody that has Out of Lions at heart will get that facility completed for us to represent Ghana. It's a matter of what will happen at the end of the season, but I'm very sure because Dr. Randy, when the conversation came up, Dr. Randy Abbey has not come out to deny that Heart of Lions cannot go to Africa. Okay. So we are also hopeful that when we qualify, possibly management is ready for us to go to Africa, but it is not a target that has been given us that qualify and go to Africa. No. All that we want is to play a very good season, not suffer relegation, not struggle in the second round, and we'll achieve our targets this season.
All right. Mr. Eric, thank you very much. But before I let you go, you're always listening.
Yes,
just something small on for them.
Prosper akpe kaka. Magbana mefe nyasela be akpe na obele ike ole todo manifestation. Eya mata akpe na obele ke na monu popo ya. Out of Lions, nyomi gbo obele fe moto na J1. It is the heart that perceive achieves. Miawo jata mienyo last season season menyo na mi kwa ko that this season enye me afem popo we ni ajabagba football wa nyakpo na amesia me football be lenu a jirudu anye mi omiato egbekodora mi lebe next season awunu a doma hi menye me beta doji no nye be nya win league da ke le ma utefa ya ajabagba kwera verifika mi ado le league me no matter what happens in the league support Heart of Lions because it is the only club from the Volta region. America maton ava Lions na 1 year Lions after no after kuye ta akpena mekaka let me find a period me football ya jababa ya terem players all of us and players all tracks man can say and also west region Volta region look talent and back them young bell that and the Heart of Lions Nibe J1
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You see how difficult the trees for me. It's how difficult the events for you as well.
So we'll be coming to your end from time to time. Thank you very much for your time.
That's okay. I'm always available for you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Have a nice day.
All right. Well, it's Mr. Eric Ellie. Mr. Okay, Mr. Eric Ellie Azi and then couldn't come on Lombard. We are managing 7 na.
Yo, I don't know. Auntie, Brante Roberto Carlos and then Waba Samia, de our Jabba, striker. No,
I'm perplexed at the end of my
but we need the end of a Dawson.
9.
Oh, not the honesty 2 dear. Obian who say ya. Snack and anybody. Now, oh, yes, sorry, no, sissy, what fee ababeda. I don't know, I meant to say, because Roberto Carlos, boy. Or me, if you know, and I say, if you and I need Nancy and Najibako, and Obanajibako. Now, this is your master teach. I want pub every fee.
I said, I won't drink now. Oh, there be on any reneto.
Aha, and I know we won't see her. Oh, say, ain't me, possible, say, as a court to crank, someone will bet me. I just Japan, Abi or Passum, JB and Assum, anything, or Passa or according now. So I then I bear my wool back on 9 wabonting. And then there were I have Brapapa no abon. Brapapa no abon. Ah. 9 wabonting. Say Africa, there will be bring out there. If you 30 now, dear, oh, yeah. That be your 30. As I'm a Pabio, and I'm a friend, I can say 30 or 31. And to 9 plus 2 11 pay. Undu baby I. Ba o yere no. So only different everything I mean the main cast are there now why no yen because at least only o yere. And your baba kono na 9 no. Ebia o ye bibi kura at least ba ku me but we the ba ku 9. And I say be say o che 9 dem kura okay man say different mami and sakrobia 3 too much. Me sure say mami too much. We say Carlos will be na ne ho ye fair. Na the one is not the time we now still cry when you cry now. We're born a jabo. A football agent now, where jabo Barcelona. Carlos will be or ya brand now where they were or ya Cocruana, the one day now Solano. And my pen and the one day baby. The way we or the way come on Saga. Oh, me about to do with us. No way, Munabe. Is it what to if you don't go die? Madrid will be a friend who Carlos Madrid camp or Abeda. Obeda also on that one. And you know, bless the Sanyama with the Anna. sometimes in a tie at to man we free to do it no my own wallet there. They say Ronaldo wale or status or new no problem. But ono say nya ware na nka snaka onya problem. Snaka transfer and somehow kan no. Say me come Manchester United say ya Brantie Cobb menu any Abrantie Granacho. Now snaka say we Manchester first level ya emrantie pempa no mo ya de sense amrantie menu ya omudi abambo debi o snaka se man you nya team abega se wa hoyehia mu ne ho kire no e wo sikase mu wo man you team ne nya nipa ba akọ de se Chelsea na eye Abramovich Tomboli sambe to ye debi eye busuaku man you team no US for no mo ye jama 5 usan enti man you team ne nya team a obega se ne ho akire na ontimi ento samrant ana snaka se uja samranti ma omoko na omo amokoto omo no obetimi atowom ene ye nja yakokoro beri ekwawo se uja brantie ko menu a from your academia wetimi abe suit into the first level a obo the Three Lions obo regularly so what I say na uja brantie Ganacho Argentina the young star ano so obo team no eto de den a otimi make difference na uja so awusi untimi mom scan bi nka ho na uja mom kwa na betimi agoto bia behiem
se omsi we mu no se no musa no mbo no betimi akosoro na om de akofa
no oh striker and then no say player bobo in that form striker and Manchester me bia na sa nyema we ya na ma binja o hwe Abrante Rashford and o pese okọ Milan so untimi nto na the manager still no on there for sale no so okọ ebeboa no because say ubo team na wani nji o ma striker uja park no so hu dia abayi because wani nje
mnimpangsa o be bi na wani nje so
wani nje when am I Johnny Sancho call for Chelsea say omumbelu me so what I say enija na nje obobuko no then o call say o de mumelo me munto me kra no mumelo me with option say to buy sana ni media say Rashford fee Manchester United ebeya mede ene ye me bia na fans bi ona nye because we are na me hwe mo match bi Abrante be ye training getting to 20 minutes yentimi anchange ama Abrante yentimi ambobe eden pa na Amori eba ya Rashford one nanya problem ontimi ma Abrante ni mbobe sana na Abrante te hard ne Jordan Sancho the same thing Abrante Colon eye Borussia Dortmund otimi the team could do fine final Champions League so what I say so me no say AC Milan deal number so we Dortmund show inted and then Dortmund no man you play abiakowa oye good Sancho fee ho buy no Sanko en okoye good yes oko Dortmund you mean abeboa na England boys no for said that enyi on sign because Abrante Bellingham wajini din from Dortmund ojini din ya buy Sancho Dortmund you know say okowa January there Abrante to me no of force no fi man you because on Abrante because Rashford that sign so tra bench o na also Holland crab on Rashford oh no you dey compare those two players no Rashford do baby and man you know why be penti say bia coach we abana or na promise team nanga side na see was there be Abrante why be my team no na nya Abrante wasa omunyina bench Abrante to me no snaka say o move from Manchester this January nke ebe de papa now where Chelsea Mranti offers aba Nkunku offers aba Chukwuemeka Mecca to say obi to say Chukwuemeka say okwa because naka no kure ba kope o shaase last season ye o prabe ha no and so hwe Mranti aba team ni ma neto ho Abrante Jordan Sancho ho and it ne bon no ontimi nya regulars na onji fefe also Romeo Ravia ho Moika said ho Fernandes ho entino so timi move this January snaka ebetimi am de no so wetimi akopi mu ba bia no kura be bo team na ma wetimi nyeska Abrante the Sassi den ya Abrante no soko na Chelsea timi kofa defend because we defense na the Sassi no Premier League no eya na eya den kakra god oya bia ne mu odo so say decisive me ko na yetimi bring in another defender or stronger we have Fofana pra na hard so decisive kwa enye wawa na abrante Runato Vega there no any there for said because abrante no hwe conference obo na abrante ni nimbo enche obetime benya Premier League in the first level am to no there menjin ni say Chelsea beja na ko na nkunku issue no na ekoye bibio because striker pay pro say Chelsea minya striker obetime abo say this is ananka omo striker ye good to say striker andra abrantie we shego amama pa abrantie na say fitindra Lucas abrantie Isaac abrantie na ball ne ball no heard the way every second goal na ya assist no the way oji ball na o chimi ball na keeper ne point ya abrantie we Anthony Gordon twice na abrantie na hu ball ye go in for that striker obetimi abo because say no ye pompo or be suit into the Premier League or che big teams or she onya kwanya bi otimi she obi ya so what I say abrante Isaac say no nanka Chelsea go for that person and no be gire nim ho a onimbo ne bo wan she obe ma assist that guy na ya wo hia because onya three defenders club bomodin say obetima bibia na otimi the ball na to atlem so to me say Chelsea should go for a potential striker obetima ball because with Nicola Jackson there so even fourth no crowd Premier League na be yede so abrante nkunku no offer for Manchester aba there na me say Barcelona crowd so they offer ba say yede a snack omunjai no
we person beton na Man U and us out
Derby and then come outside ene ko basa nkeye go be ko Man U na that you betima be Howard ni akwese Man U na Van Persie from Arsenal to Man U na Ferrechi na osan shirti om na sade de ana ya so se basa kura na ofa ne ya nka Chelsea nja no nanka omani enfa potential striker bi nanka omebo am say if osimi possible fine anye possible as nanka ometimanya striker bi obabi a obetima with Nicola Jackson no nyema ensheda nkoye ohwe for matches ayaba snaka enshema enkoye sa enfa ma brantie no enti omovu sa we ya no so betimi abo team na team no afanento mapa efra
right enti amana ne nsem no na ndey ya ye ne tewtew enso ehodum ti no ye movie na ye nkofi straight away na Dr. Cote d'Ivoire Herbal Center edendromi no aba adwama so na also bia epebi because ebebo papa Dr. Cote d'Ivoire ne dikan Dr. Cote d'Ivoire bam but before that no Dr. Cote d'Ivoire no amanfo edibebre abadwama so a enye the original Dr. Cote d'Ivoire enti na wahwe ne ye pa ne ande tie ne ye wo hwe Dr. Cote d'Ivoire no na wota container no white and a cover na ye de akata so no red na fe label na ya cho Dr. Cote d'Ivoire na ye de kwan be first we use ade ni na no yellow label ana omode aye na wo hwe container na se a obehu Dr. Cote d'Ivoire say ya choro e de egu container na se enti wo to bia me pacho you very careful as amanfo aye fake e de nam krum oto original Dr. Cote d'Ivoire no be say ya choro Dr. Cote d'Ivoire e o container se na se doctor no DR ana Cote d'Ivoire no CODEVOA enye o Cote d'Ivoire kru CODEVOA Cote d'Ivoire bam eno ana me kanfo ediamo ende enwumre me pacho uyo bia obobo uyo bia utumrika carpenter for mason for obekọ adwuma beba ohunam ya hu tutu me pacho ko Cote d'Ivoire do ni bi body pains no bi o da na amache no be sore no na se no hunam na ye ne ya me pacho udware wi a opon adwuma sei na wo dware na wo di bi atwi hunam no oho na wada ade be che no na wo san eye fit a obetumi asan de akọ adwuma so uyo bia koko etete wo fibroid and etete wo nina sciatica era hawa me pacho ko pebi na eno so no entumi embo pa enso Jamila fish seller Adoma Arakwa drugstore ɛno nso no wobɛnya bi Techiman Honorable Set drugstore ɛno nso wobɛnya bi Akwatia Otifili Enterprise Ma Felicia Pragia Mame Akwatia Market saa so ɛna Amelia Alata Semina Seller ɔno nso ɛwɔ Akwatia Market hɔ no ɛno nso wobɛnya bi Bodia Oko Anti Fosti drugstore ɛno nso wobɛnya bi Asamankese Glatison Pharmacy yes would be kind enterprise one ma Glatison Pharmacy no ɛnso ɛbɛn Master Razak Ubenyebi Kwewulen Udu Worma Zabu Zongo Gunja House Sister Labi Ubenyebi and a great ample for herbal shop you run about one and also Ubenyebi Swedro Osama Station and also Ubenyebi one Fred Dr. Cote d'Ivoire 0598 100 244 0598 100 244 na one no ND and come and so Lambard mama yentafre Heart of Lions the no kakra na yemra dreams FC ni we issue no so na fe yenko we wasamojan
last time I catch it all has a team this season no Premier League ni yenhwe nanim a be hadwen Lions na okra ka say Lions J League ni na say league no ahode ni wo form ana meboa o say o tie Kasama for Kasama Lions na last season no enye man sheda nkoye but second round na dey kwa wiye no Lions ebegira na so because na last season ko ya ko relegation obiyan na so win ni matches nyina said na o cheche mu no then this season so olusu on home da said na o kan ohun o say Premier League no hwe last season ya Samatters bibi si o mani so say ye home had there ene say yen wini a ene na draw na be pai omde show mu tirim and this is in a Lion ayesade ni bi because if later part of last year na league ni be kwa we na omo wini o Lions no yesu ga kope hono no omun lose o park ni so bi say ye share first one asia aka match ba kope na kwa we no so ohwe Kasama for na enyem o maka kire boys no determination no coach ono so experience coach ba ko a ono so Ghana ha e bash na ono so bo mo na aboa wo ma the striker o hwe boys big teams ni na wa she has a kotoko ashe Samatters kra ono so nka ono ne be pre no enti no this season na ni abre do was league no enkwa wiye afa no be rura second round but playing body no coach ni management ni ade na obia ye na afam de yese ba bi o mahura da no o me lidia kusi se o me wie league no say to me no striker o ma ya ade then ye hwe nim se o mahura di kan no do ha se ba kotokoso ye ne ho de gold stars so wo ho de but ye hwe se second round no say de o mutimi kita o mu die ma no ye hwe se second round so o metimi kitemu ate se o metimi age eye Ghana Premier League na
Krobia
Snaka
Heart of Lions
Snaka Heart of Lions de embo mabaso enye wanwa say this season o metimi take lead because you share last season say na Lampard e kan later part of the season how o mutumi ma o homene so no na e wo soro last 8 matches last season omo boy no omunya results enye no a kema omu relegation that results no mutumi nya no etumi abo mu edi ewura this season mu a kire say indeed last season na enye bosiremika enye say ebia na un say Ghana ha de aya na obi be relegation a enyina tete sem de na obi aka na say but Lions one team a omo prove say results omunya later part of the season basekewele stars un say be chem entumi omo na omo entumi ankobobo no be chem ni entumi ankobobo no un say na omo ko omo say ka nsem bi to omo entumi anko omo entumi
basekeso de nje 3 point de omo ya de zone 2 sa omo Jelmina Stars je Vipers eje Dwarfs eje from saying nzema akotoko
ba omo asem ye de o de say o said ya o kase ye nje de e omo ya de say GG mo mu nyina ma asem ye de ana say ye de fa continuous na ye gima wo
omni be chemi o ma asem ye de say ye kobobo na time aso say na mo am be do ntem
omuntumi nje
o share leg log na e be
di go say go stars ani abre and o we hasa
mo no mo chance on be ka league num
say ni de o we points
30 de o makem
30 de o makem EPL nya 40 awakem but still no o we the way our born match there ka de o bekam but o prese bia top force so fe ha wetimi abo go stars ni na house so the way o mama pu up o mo ba na o betimi ha je obi ani abre ya o we points ni bobo ho points ne bobo ho even EPL kwa dey say enye over Liverpool nje sa we are standing back we win about 9 points
Liverpool yenim ni ntia Man City anke beka say dande ba Liverpool dey
yenim no say their paper so dey ja
yenim o jama bia na yeso yenim o goalkeeper yenim o goalkeeper
no enkrofo bi o mo betimi na mampanifo no o the Liverpool no obi Mrs. Brentford Nottingham Forest was so ya and the Crawford ya so nunu ayade
okay
o obi nunu ayade no credit ba ko pe wayade
this leg no me
so betimi aji
no nye kotoko nko an metebu kotoko has any BB any good stars
so me on back ko beji okay
well nanu ada enkomo koso game koso na game koso ne Dreams FC ne club ye fe no Accra Lions like ma me video no sa referee we me kai sem ne nya issue e well mina chance game hoda ekoye kama menka coach sa referee Hansen Lampard hwebra obi amra Facebook na mo dem monitor game no said that chi bi asa some we jan side ne question hwe match a referee ugina mu say wudi as referee sa referee Hansen we de bia ye nya ho asem referee Hansen de bia ye nya ho asem ka na Dreams FC so mo hwe ye pa Dreams FC mo hwe mo ye pa because omo ya ma kamia koye say 97.1 ade bia ye